Greetings hockey parents, players, coaches, and fans. The 2007 birth year hockey group in the United States has introduced us to a powerful crop of dynamic and crafty players, a group whose names you will be hearing more and more of over the next decade. The talent in this particular birth year at the highest levels is truly something special. I had the unique opportunity to meet so many of these 07 players and their families at the Show Continental Showdown in Minnesota last summer, so I can say from experience that the teams making our list are a gifted group of elite level hockey teams. The 07 USA teams may just be the first collective age group in recent memory to be better than the Canadians for a particular birth year. So let's jump in and check out what all the buzz is about. This was certainly a challenging list to make, and we used several factors in our rankings. For this list, we took a look at my hockey ranking standings over the last 3 years. Again, not just how one team does in 1 year. Hockey program structure, coaching impact, impact on hockey culture in the US, fear factor, recent roster changes, and reputation. So let's get started with the top 20 2007 birth year AAA Tier 1 programs in the United States. Number 20, Colorado Thunderbirds. The 07 Colorado Thunderbirds are an incredibly gifted team who have the skill and grit to beat any elite team in North America. In fact, they have done just that with several of the other teams in our list. The 07 Thunderbirds have not been blown out once this season yet. They play nearly every team in this list very closely and in many cases beat the teams. It is their schedule that impacts the MyHockey rankings in a way that doesn't help them. As a result of their location and schedule decisions, they play more than their fair share of AA teams. So when they don't destroy those teams by a large enough margin, they actually lose their ranking spots regardless if they win. But pound for pound, this team could be top 10 next season and has the skill at this moment to beat any top 10 team in our list. Best of luck to the Thunderbirds. I see some phenomenal potential in the future. Number 19, Chicago Young Americans. Chicago continues to skate some of the best teams in the country, and this 07 CYA team is certainly a strong team. Playing one of the toughest schedules in our list, the Chicago Young Americans plays the best teams every week, including playing the number 1 team in our list more than any other team. This squad is solid and well balanced. The 07 Young Americans have a strong scoring core. They could use a bit more strength on the defensive side of the play, but they have a great group of players with good skill, talent, and desire. Really channeling that over the next few years will be a great goal. Best of luck to this great team. Number 18, Rochester Monarchs. Rochester, New York is on the northern edge of the state on the border with Canada, just a skip across Lake Ontario to Toronto. The 07 Rochester Monarchs are one of the best teams to come from the Rochester Monarch organization, and the team is highly skilled and crafty. With one of the more challenging schedules in our list, the Rochester Monarchs benefit from the frequent testing of skills against very talented Ontario teams. The Monarchs are a well-rounded team with a solid forward and defensive core. A focus on defensive support should be key to future success. Congrats and best of luck to the Monarchs in seasons to come. Number 17, Boston Advantage. Boston has long been famous for cultivating hockey talent. Massachusetts is 4th overall with NHL players born in the state. The 07 Boston Advantage team has one of the best average goal differentials. They have a fantastically skilled and dynamic team. Good luck, boys. Number 16, Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. The Pittsburgh Penguins Elite have a state-of-the-art facility, a top-notch staff, and organizational structure that has created the perfect incubation environment to build great skilled players and highly effective elite-level hockey teams. This 07 Penguins Elite team has the potential to be one of the best from such a fantastic organization. The 07 Penguins can best any team on any given day. While consistency for this team may be an issue, when the team is on, it's really on. They even bested the number 1 team in this list this season already. The Penguins are a hard-driving, scoring team with great chemistry. Best of luck to this great elite group of players. Number 15, Anaheim Junior Ducks. California hockey has come a long way in a relatively short amount of years, and Anaheim has played a major role in its birth and growth throughout the state. Anaheim Junior Ducks is a fantastic hockey organization that dedicates its efforts on improving the individual, the team, and the sport of hockey itself. The 07 Junior Ducks are a really unique team, and the emphasis is really on team. They play so well together. These boys can grind it out with any other team in our list. While the team does have a slightly negative average goal differential at this moment, I think with some solid transitions built into their training to keep the play two-way and provide additional support to the D-man and goalie to reduce odd man rushes, this very talented crew could jump into the top 10 next season. Best of luck. Number 14, Little Caesars. What list of elite hockey teams would be complete without Little Caesars? The 07 team is special. So much talent. Let's start with the goaltending, some of the best at this level. The puck movement is solid and the crafty scoring opportunities they generate are great. A focus on a more speedy two-way forward effort could really push them over the edge. But all these elements are there for a top 5 team. The 07 Little Caesars team is a powerful and agile group of extremely talented players. As this team gels more and more over the next year or two, I can see a possible national championship run down the road. Best of luck to this exciting 07 Little Caesars team. Number 13, Valley Forge Minutemen. The Valley Forge Minutemen are always a top contender in the Atlantic Youth Hockey League and the Tier 1 Elite Hockey League. Nearly every team hovers around the top 20 range, but this 07 Minutemen squad is powerful and skilled. This team can score like nobody's business. Great puck moving ability and great vision on the ice. Solid chemistry and hard work is what allows them to be so successful. Good luck to the Minutemen in the future. Number 12, Sylvania North Stars. Ohio is often overlooked for its contributions to hockey in the United States. Ohio is actually 11th overall in NHL players' birth states, with a total of 7 current active NHL players hailing from the Buckeye State. The Sylvania North Stars are one of the premier elite hockey clubs in Ohio. This 07 North Stars team may be one of the best in the program's history. They have found a truly unique team chemistry. The boys have a strong scoring element capable of putting points on the board against any team. All the best to this solid elite level squad. Number 11, Team Maryland. Team Maryland has built an insanely successful hockey program over the last several years. This 07 Team Maryland team is so fun to watch. They have such a fluid puck-moving ability and make good, quick first passes to open up the play up to their advantage. The boys manage to keep a solid scoring pressure on and don't allow much action in the defensive zone from the triangle. Neutral zone puck management will be the key to their continued growth and success moving forward, and of course continuing to drive all 3 periods. Congrats to those elite players on the 07 Team Maryland. Keep up the great play, guys. Number 10, Buffalo Junior Sabres. Buffalo is an incredible location for hockey in North America. In case you didn't know, buffalo wings were invented at the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York. But even more important is Buffalo's location on the border next to Niagara Falls and just a skip away from Toronto. So the Buffalo Junior Sabres are right next to arguably the most incredible hockey hub in the world. And you can see by their schedule that they will always have a tough road ahead, getting the opportunity to play against many elite level Canadian teams as well as all the elite US teams they can get their hands on. The 07 Buffalo Junior Sabres are an incredibly gritty team who can keep any game close. While not the most high-scoring group in our list, their ability to shut down other teams and grind out wins is special. We see great things for this talented group in the future. Number 9, St. Louis Blues. St. Louis continues to pump out elite-level hockey at all ages. This 2007 team is certainly one of the best in the program's history as well. While consistency may be their biggest challenge, having the occasional off day with teams they would normally dominate, there is no denying that on any given day, the 07 St. Louis Blues could beat any team in North America. The crew even tied the number 1 ranked 07 team in Canada this season. The Blues have an outstanding scoring group and move the puck really well together. If they can get that first goal, it's off to the races. They boast a very high average goal differential at nearly 2.6, outscoring opponents handily. We wish the best of luck to this incredible team this season and the next. Number 8, LA Junior Kings. The Junior Kings organization is quite possibly the finest constructed in the country, with every detail carefully considered and actions taken. From the staff, to the coaches, to the website, the training strategy, to the thoughtful minds behind crafting the best team schedules, very few groups put as much heart and brains into youth hockey as the LA Junior Kings. As California hockey continues to blow past old stereotypes, the LA Junior Kings lead the way in bringing West Coast team-based skilled play to the rest of the world. The 2007 LA Junior Kings have the potential to be the most standout group in the organization. The Junior Kings' biggest strength is their depth and team chemistry, as the kids believe in one another and have the ability to maintain level of in-game focus. They have solid goaltending, a stingy defensive core, and a good puck-moving offense. The 07 LA crew has the ability to win low-scoring games through tenacity and grit. Players to keep a close eye on include Mason Fleece, Jake Stewart, and Ryan Denny's. We wish all the best to this talented 07 LA Junior Kings team. Number 7, Team Illinois. The Windy City is fast becoming the hockey epicenter of the United States, with 4 teams consistently pumping out top 20 teams at every age group. The 07 Team Illinois is one of the best in the organization's history. The 07 Team Illinois boys play a fast two-way game for a full 3 periods. A well-balanced team with an incredibly skilled defensive backend, TI doesn't get scored on very often. The team has great teamwork and can read each other better than most teams. These boys love the game and it shows. Best of luck to Team Illinois in finishing out this season and all seasons moving forward. Number 6, Middlesex Islanders. The 07 Middlesex Islanders Hockey Club, playing out of Massachusetts, is a high-scoring, high-energy team with a solid defensive core. With a 3 average goal differential, the Islanders continually find a way to hit the back of the net and stop most elite-level scoring units. Only a few teams have managed to best them this year. The Islanders 07 team has a bright future ahead, and we expect great things for all years to come. Number 5, Boston Junior Eagles. New England teams like to stick close to the East Coast most season long, but with good reason. It is a highly concentrated area of some of the best hockey talent in the land. But there is one undeniable reality. In any top 10 lists, you can almost always count on the Boston Junior Eagles carving out a spot near the top. The 07 Boston Junior Eagles are a great, well-balanced team with the 3rd best average goal differential in the country, outscoring opponents by 3.25 points. We expect great things from this 07 Junior Eagles team in the future, and hopefully someday seeing many of these boys in the juniors, NCAA, or NHL. Number 4, Long Island GULLS. The 07 Long Island GULLS may be the most dynamic team in our list. With flat out the most able scoring unit in the country, the GULLS can score almost at will. They have over 100 more goals than the next highest goal scoring team in our list. At the time of this recording, the GULLS have scored an astounding 435 goals this season. As you may have guessed, the GULLS also have the best average goal differential of any team in the country. I highly encourage scouts looking for a talented set of goal scorers. Check out the Long Island crew as they grow over the next few years. Best of luck to the Long Island GULLS on their already impressive dominance in the 07 birth year. Number 3, MID-FAIRFIELD Junior Rangers. The MID-FAIRFIELD Junior Rangers play out of Norwalk, Connecticut, and manage to place teams in the top 10 at nearly every age group. Recently voted the best youth association in the United States, the MID-FAIRFIELD Junior Rangers are definitely doing things right, and it shows with the teams that hit the ice each fall. Their 07 team is a powerful squad of top-end players who play extremely well together. All the best to this incredible team of elite hockey players. Number 2, Honey Baked. Honey Baked Hockey Club hails from Detroit, Michigan, and is one of the finest hockey programs in the country, having several successful alumni, including Patrick Kane. This 07 group may be the best team in the organization's history, with many more years of exciting elite hockey still to play. The 2007 Honey Baked squad have remained a top 3 team in the U.S. all year this season. Since the team formed, they have had the same great coach, Brian Jardine, and 5 players who have played together since the team was the International Stars. Honey Baked has perhaps the best teamwork-based gameplay of any team on our list. They even bested the number 1 ranked team in Canada this season. The team's strengths are hard work, dedication, and a shared love for the game. Off the ice, the boys are also great students. None of the boys attend the same school as each other. They have players from all over the metro area and one from Windsor, yet they've created their own hockey family together. This season, the Honey Baked boys are focused to work hard and improve to gear up for the Pee Wee Hockey Tournament in Quebec next February 2020. Michigan State champs will always also be a yearly goal as well, including this season. Congrats to the 2007 Honey Baked team for being one of the best hockey teams in North America. Number 1, Chicago Mission. If there's one name synonymous with elite-level youth hockey, it's the Chicago Mission. The Mission nearly always find themselves in the top 10 list of every birth year, but this 07 team may be the best Chicago Mission team of all time, and top our list as the best 2007 elite hockey team in the United States. These boys are crafty and speedy with an almost unstoppable offense. They play an incredibly smart team game and move the puck quicker than just about any team in the country. With the second highest goal differential in the country, the Mission tend to outscore their opponents by 3.5 points on average. Not only that, but they play one of the most challenging schedules as well. Perhaps their biggest feather this season is their loss in a shootout to the #1 team in Canada, the 07 Toronto Marlboros. The Chicago Mission players have a fantastic future in the sport, and we expect to see them coming to a junior or professional team near you in the not too distant future. Congrats to the 07 Chicago Mission for being our best 2007 hockey team in the United States. Thank you so much for watching our list of the top 20 2007 birth year AAA Tier 1 programs in the United States. Leave a note in the comments if you currently play or have played for any of the teams in our list. Best of luck to each of the teams as we wrap up this season and get ready for next season. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the ice.